Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? What's happening? How's family? How's wife and kids? Husband and kids? You know, the important stuff. You know, crypto will be here forever. Markets will be here forever. But family, you know, take care of family first, and then crypto and everything. Anyways, for the new guys that come here for the first time, this channel is technical analysis only, cryptocurrencies. We don't do fundamentals and stuff like that. We just watch the price go up and down and figure out what's the next move. So basically that's what we do here on this channel. And today we're gonna do Uniswap because it's been a long time since we did the Uniswap. So I know you guys want to see where the supports are, because everything is crashing right now with Bitcoin. Also, before we start with the technical analysis on Uniswap, I know you guys have been hearing a lot of FUD. And for new guys who do not know what FUD is, it stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt, right? So basically FUD is any kind of news, anything that makes assets stuff looks very bearish in bad light. So basically right now there are two FUD going on with Bitcoin and crypto. The one is that Bitcoin has been double spending hack has been on Bitcoin, meaning that somebody managed to send money to two people at the same time or something like that. Anyways, it's basically FUD. It never happened, but people get scared. We can start to sell, right? So the FUD always happens. If you've been in the crypto as long as I have been, you know that FUD always comes when tops are reached. It's like out of nowhere, out of blue, suddenly all the kinds of bad things are happening right there on the top. We went up to 14,000, suddenly FUD, and then price starts to get low, and then they need to push price even further down, and then more FUD comes. And the second FUD is that Yellen lady from the Federal Reserve saying that Bitcoin should be regulated. We need to do something about Bitcoin. It's old FUD, man. Don't get scared. Bitcoin is going higher than 40,000. It's not gonna die yet. So basically that's what FUD is, and FUD is very effective method for manipulating price down so you can buy cheaper. Okay, now that said, let's start doing the technical analysis. Also, before I start, as you can see, I don't know new guys can see that, but old guys can see that I changed the setup a little bit. I had this setup a few years ago, and I like that. Like half screen is like chart, and then I have my pretty face on the other half. I don't know, I like this. I know you guys may be thinking I'm stealing from Ivan Tech, but he's actually stealing from me because I started with this first. Just what I said. Also write down in comment if you like the old style better than this style, and I might think about changing. If you want to see more of the chart, tell me that. But like I can show you everything here. Anyways, let's start with the Uniswap and see what's happening right here. So basically you can already see there was some kind of channel going on around here. I don't know if you can spot it at once, but it was hitting this resistance on top, and then down here is some kind of a support line, right? So you can see it is a channel. Doesn't matter how you look at it. I know it wicked down here, but it is a channel, rising channel up, and so we have this support line over here. So we are not actually, the trend has not changed until we get on the bottom side of this channel right here through the support here. And this over here seems like some kind of natural support right now around 6.6 or something like that. So the 6.6 support over here on these wicks over here, and the channel support over here, it seems to me that if we are start going even further around, that we might actually hit this support. This might actually seem like it's a double bottom right over here, but that's not certain, and this is only a 1 hourly, so anything can change right over here. Let's draw this horizontal support a little bit better, and you can see here that the closes are actually all the way down here. Let me do it like this, put it over here, and that's at 6.44. So our first support is actually 6.44, and that's what we're actually aiming for. If Bitcoin start dropping more as we are expecting it to drop more, then the 6.44 should hold and should be really important. This is on the daily. Let's look at the moving averages, and you see also the 20 moving averages following the support line, channel line here really well. So on the daily we are still above the 20 moving average, and that's really good. So let's look at the 10 moving average. If it's see here the yellow white line, that's the 10 moving average. We are even above the 10 moving average. So I know there's a lot of bearishness. This Uniswap fell down 8, 9, 10% or something like that today. Right now is at 9%, but we are still bullish. You cannot be bearish. I know there's a correction occurring in markets right now, but we are really bullish, especially because we are in this channel over here. So let's see how the MACD is behaving right now, and you can see even the MACD, it looks like it's gonna get across, but it cannot just do like this. It can go all the way down to the support line and still bounce off of the signal line and continue upwards. On the arrow side, there is no immediate threat. There is no divergences happening here. It might actually, let me see this here. No, there's no divergence yet anywhere happening. So all in all, everything looks really good for Uniswap right now. The channel is the most important thing. The bottom support over here and this line over here, that's where we actually want to find support for the Uniswap. And I wouldn't worry too much about it, even with all the FUD going on and whatnot. We are still really good. So when should we actually worry that something is actually happening? It's down here, and that's a 5.22. So if we go down 5.22 on the weekly, you can say that we are really bearish. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna go all the way down there. Our support is 644, and we are keeping that support for a while more. Here is another line that actually gives us a really nice support. This one over here, you can see it uses the support over here, resistance up there, resistance, and now we're above it and use it as support over here. So all in all, everything looks really good for Uniswap right now. There's no immediate threat, so we can even try to figure out how far up it's gonna go. So to figure out how far up it's gonna go, we have to go down in the small time frames, and we're gonna see look at this top over here and see what kind of pattern is forming. We're gonna do that on the 30-minute chart, and you can see here the pattern is some kind of a triangle happening right now. This one over here, and then resistance over here and the support over there. It gives us some kind of triangle, right? So basically what we want to know is where it's gonna go. So based on this, let's use the top over here down the bottom and say it's gonna go up there. If it goes up there, our target on the upside should be at 10.7, and this is not unrealistic. I know people might think that this is too high, considering that Bitcoin is dumping and stuff like that. But if it starts going up, if the Bitcoin doesn't drop below 32,000 and close below 32,000, 10.7 is very realistic. Also, on the same thing on the downside, if we go down 5.5, and if you remember, 5.5 is the weekly close. I think let's see. Let's just do this. Now it's actually resistance over here. Our close is 5.2. Okay, so it's in the ballpark area, 5.5. Anyways, 10.7 is what we should be aiming for. And now we can, when we have these targets, we can also look at the moving averages, and you can see that it's below the moving averages. It's trying to hold above the 20 moving average, but it's being pushed by the 50 moving average and the 100 moving average. It's getting into the triangle below the averages, so the likelihood is we are going to drop down, and then we have to look for the support here on these daily support around 6.5 or whatever it was. But basically that's how it is right now. And let's not use this, let's use the horizontal line over here and say if it falls below 5.7. Can we see this on the 4-hourly better? Let's zoom in. Yeah, so basically if it falls down, closes on the 4-hourly below 7.8, you get lower low. Also you're below some moving averages, so chances are you're gonna fall down. This on the 4-hourly, it's being pushed between 20 and 50 moving average. If it drops below 7.8, drops below 50 moving average, we are going down, you know. But anyways, all depends of course again on what Bitcoin does. And you can see my lines on Bitcoin, like it's all the way down here, the yellow area. I know it's looks really messed up because with the moving averages and lines and the prices and support areas, but basically if Bitcoin start dropping further down to this target over here or anywhere, if it doesn't find support on 4-hourly and 200 moving average, we're going down. Anyways, don't be fearful. It's just FUD. It's just normal market cycles, cycles or whatever you want to call it. You know, this normal correction. This is buying opportunity. I know a lot of people want to sell right now. They're saying if it falls below 30, I'm selling. Do not sell. It's gonna go up because people wanted to go below 30 so they can buy your Bitcoin. Understand that? Okay. In bull market, we buy the dips, we don't sell the dips. Remember that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Write again down in the comments if you like the new setup or not. Should I continue with it? I think I'm gonna do like a few days or maybe a week with this setup and see how people react. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.